We're out here today trying to catch the majestic Luna. She's a full-legged beast. She's really, really fast around in here. Try to sneak up.
Look at him.
All right, we're back again. We're in our backyard today. It's been a long day. We're gonna do a knife review on this guy right here. Now let me go ahead and say this from the get-go. I am not sponsored by these guys. Disclaimer, these are all just my personal opinions about this knife. That being said, let's hop right into this. I got this knife for Christmas. It is made by CFK Custom Forge Knives. They are based out of the UK, and they have a YouTube site. Let's go ahead and open this up. Came with this leather sheath with a ferro rod, and it actually came with this little striker. I like to use the blade itself because there's a 90-degree spine, and it just looks cooler. I'm gonna try to get in. I know we're losing daylight here. Get a pan of this thing right here. It is a D2. That's a tool steel blade. There's lots of different types of materials out there. From what I've seen, they mostly do D2, and I've got no problem with it. It does show a little bit of marks when you use it, but that's nothing a piece of Scotch-Brite can't help, or a light piece of sandpaper. This thing is really, really awesome. The handle on it is a micarta, and that's black desert tan, and the design on here is hammered, as you can see, on either side of the knife. It's got a super thick spine, and we're just going to test this thing out for a little bit. I figured we'd start with some batoning and a little bit of chopping, and then some feather sticks, and try to make a fire. Let's see here. There we go. Get this on its side. A decent chopper. We pretty much just went through that. Couple of taps here and there. Nice pieces off of that. Be careful not to chop myself. This little bitty chair out of the way. Wow. So as you can see, it batons very well. It's a nice thick blade, so I don't have to worry about being careful. And point's really strong too. Normally you wouldn't take a knife and stab and do things like that. I don't have to worry about that with this guy because it is super thick and it just feels great. You can come back here for when you need to chop and get a little bit further on there. I mean, that just sounds beautiful, right? Now we've got these little bitty sticks here. Let's do some feather sticks. So you get a different blade. Now it runs down, it does feather sticks decently, but the problem I have with it is just it's such a big blade, it's hard to get them to stay on there. But It does decent curls, as you can see. I would normally use a smaller blade for something like that, something like this, to come down, just because you've got a little bit more control. But as it stands, I was looking for a multi-purpose, something that, you know, would perform well overall, and I think that's what I got out of this blade. I've done a little bit of gathering off camera over here, and we'll get to that in a second. I think I have everything I need to get a Firestorm. We got some pretty decent sticks. Let's get a little bit bigger real fast, just to show you. This is, let's see, let me try to pick a nice corner of this, like that right there. That's a thick, you would not normally do that with a knife that's not full tang. 1, 2, just right off the side of there. Look, right in the middle. Let's see if we can't get this down. This is gonna be a little bit of a hassle here. That's just a dream right there. Let's do chopping. Let's do that real quick. Pretty thick. Go like this on the side. Ooh. Don't really have a even surface. Piece. Piece. Yeah. Buttermilk, guys. Put this up out of the way. All right, camera lady, can you pan over here? Okay. Now, another thing I think I forgot to talk about this for the leather sheath. It does come with what they call a stone holder. I've never seen a stone that small. Maybe there's one out there, I just don't know about it. I normally just keep a piece of cotton or some dry tinder in here. Now, I've got a couple pieces of fat wood, and we'll do a video on that in the future, and I'll show you what it is, how to get it, and what exactly it is. But it has a very distinct smell. It smells like turpentine, and it is extremely flammable. And let's see. I thought I had some curls around here. All right. Well, we're just gonna take some of this grass here and buff that out. There we go. And I want to show you with the ferro rod real quick. This is the striker that they came with, and this thing throws pretty good sparks. I mean, off of a ferro rod, you can't really ask for anything better than that. I could probably just start a fire like that. And off the blade itself, just big. It's taking huge chunks. Whoopsies. Huge chunks off there. And I'm pretty sure we can get it's all gold. It's all good. They'll like that. But what we're gonna do is try to strike this pile right here and try to get a fire going real fast. It's actually cold out here. This is gonna be nice. Now, I have no idea what I did with those curls, but this will work. Well, I thought it'd work. There we go. Let's try it with the striker. Let's see. Let's use it like the way it was intended to. And there we go. Use that fat wood.
You see how that fat wood goes up like that? It's because it's got that pine sap in there. Once she catches, she'll burn pretty good. I'm going to take the little other pieces that we have and build it up. You can hear it popping and sizzling. Great fire starter. A little bit of grass on top. Let it go, let it go. Some of that stuff we batoned earlier. Start small and get a little bit bigger. It's more of a balancing game. And just kind of get you a little TP going. I think it's pretty safe to say we got this going. We got a fire, guys. If I don't keep messing it up. Life hack. Use that to carry everything around in. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just enjoyed this product and wanted to find a way to show it to you guys. So I'm gonna have a link to their website, their eBay page, and I'm just rambling on now. Alright guys, notice I kind of started rambling on towards the end there. Just gonna give you another highlight of this real quick. That is CFK Custom Forged knives, based out of the UK. Link to their description and their eBay page. This thing's awesome. It's great. I'm extremely happy with it. And I guess that's about it. So please, thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me on the first video. Hope to keep on doing this every weekend. You know, really excited about things. I got a lot of ideas, so we're going to do a lot of cool stuff this summer. Thank you for everything that you do for me, everything you do for my channel, and everything you do for my family. It's Justin High, the Survival Guy. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.